So today I've got the kettle and I'm trying it on the small burner. It's supposed to be a whistling. Oh dear me. Yeah, I was going to mention that. Right, here we are. I was going to mention that as well. That's one of my jobs for today, to fit this to the windscreen or in the cab so I can hold my phone. Obviously it doesn't work as a phone holder when you're making a video there, so that's going in the front of the cab and that's going to be fitted in a bit. As I was saying, yeah, I'm trying the little kettle on the small burner. It's a whistling kettle, so when it gets up to temperature and all that, it should whistle. The window here is open so the steam can escape, but it's cold this morning, so I've got me, when people call them a buff or a snoody, like a little stretchy scarf thing. It works, keeps the back and the front of your neck nice and warm, and if you go into a shop, ta-da! So yeah, that's starting to get up to temperature. Been buying more little bits and pieces for the van. We picked this up yesterday, handy for anyone in a kitchen as well really. It was from Home and Bargains or B&M or one of those sort of discount stores. Mixed salt and pepper in a grinder. So instead of carrying two, we're going to carry one. That'll go up here with all the food prep bits and pieces, along with my coffee. And my cups. That's my cup. An alien head. And a little octopus for the missus. Oh, right, now the kettle's starting to get up. You can see it steaming. Yeah, this is a worry. We don't want it to sort of steam too much into this and ruin the vinyl. That's why the window's got to be open. When the roof is open, these flaps go up when it's open. I need to lift it again. I need to lift the roof and sort these out. But the keys for locking the roof, I've only got one of those, and that's on the key ring in the front door. And the key ring for the back door's just got a van key on it, so I tend to use that. Oh, it's really steaming up. I'm just going to open the sliding door a bit so the steam can escape. Hopefully. And we've got more. We put some cushions in the van. Now let's see if we can see these properly. That cushion, the pattern on that, it's all tarot cards. This one, it's all cats. And this one, it says leaning over to get it out the back there. Skulls, Day of the Dead. So yeah, it just gives the van a bit of colour. We've got a green, because the seats are like a pale green, or the back seats anyway, we've got a green throw to go in. So yeah, now this kettle is starting. Come on, boil! I want to hear it whistle. I do want to hear this kettle whistle. He says, I'm just going to turn it that way, but there's no easy way of doing this. I'm not turning it that way. That's better. It's not. It's coming up here. These on each side, they're, when you pop the roof up, they're the sides. They're hanging down at the moment because I lifted the roof up the other day to show, sit back, to show somebody, and I need to reposition them, like I say. I can just explain that. So yeah, more jobs getting done. Bit more on the electrics today. I found out yesterday that the electrics, it works from a plug. If you plug the van into, if you go to a campsite, park it up and hook it up to the electricity, it works fine. The electric panel here, it says, the big electric panel. I've got the instruction book. I think there's a fuse blown. It's only a minor inconvenience, or it might just be that the battery's flat and it needs to be charged properly. Take it out for a run and charge up the battery. There'll be something. And another job I'm going to do today, it says, is, I'm not sure you can see these, would be the biggest one. I've got these silver reflectors. I'm going to fit those into the windows, see what it looks like. But first, a coffee. Come on, kettle. It's 4:57, 5 minutes in. and I'm just still waiting for the kettle to boil. So yeah, Operation Move the Washing Line might get done today. It's miserable out there. Can you hear the birds? Let's see. I'm not sure if you can see and hear all the birds. Quite handy to lean the phone against that cupboard there. It fits okay. Come on, kettle. 5.5 minutes in. Well, no, it's been boiling for a bit longer than that, actually. I started it off before I started the film camera. But yeah, this is on my small burner. I just wanted to see if it would do it on my small burner. There's slightly different sizes, these two burners. And as people who... There's my biscuits. My cup. Have these vans know. Behind it, there's a sink as well. Can't really see on the... There we are. So there's your kettle. And there, if I've got that right, I don't know, I can't see the camera. Is your sink, which you just pop down. These are glass, so you've got to be careful with them. But it makes a bit of extra worktop. See, that says, obviously, don't close it when it's hot. So, I haven't got the seats down. If you're looking at the van from there, you can see the side seat, the tool cupboard, me, from the back window. And then the bench seat going across the back here. Oh, he says, right, let's put that back there so you don't get dizzy watching the thing. Come on. I'm not sure we should. Never blessed with patience. There you are. Put it on the big burner. It's getting there. It's better on the big burner. The steam, it's closer to that, yeah, so we're probably going to use the big burner more. It's not too bad, actually. It's not. Someone asked about it condensating inside, and it's not. With the windows open, it's got a vent on the roof, and it's got vents in the floor, so it doesn't condensate too much, actually. Now, it's boiling this kettle, it's just not whistling. It's almost whistling. I want to hear it whistle. Get in there. Come on. I got another job as well. I need to order. See this plug socket there. I'm going to change that for one of those with a built-in USB charger, so we can charge our phones and bits and pieces and all that a lot easier. You've got an extra little bit of work to surface here as well. There's actually here, can't get it out, but you actually hook a table on and it goes across, so we can sit, and you know, it's quite handy to have a little table that hooks on there as well. It gives them some extra space. Is this thing gonna boil? Nearly boil. It's going to be too hot to drink in a minute, but it's a tin mug, and we do one thing with tin cups, as I found out using it before, it goes cold quick as well, especially when you're outside. I don't know, maybe that's as whistly as it gets. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be getting any louder than that. It's hot enough, I'm not wasting any more gas. There we go. Obviously with a kettle and a spout there's a lot less mess than trying to do it with a saucepan. Yeah, that's far too hot to drink. Put it on my coaster. But cheers.